I know everything, and so do you. Hi everyone, my name is Shivangi. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how I know everything in my life, and so do you. Now, before I get started, let me tell you, I don't have all the knowledge in the world. I don't. But I do know a lot of things, and so do you, especially about your own life. If you are trying to do something new, if you're trying to start something new, you know deep down whether it's going to work out for you, whether it's not going to work out for you. There's always fear, ego, and all those different kinds of emotions that are going to stop you from achieving your best. That's for sure. But there is also a tiny voice in your head, a gut feeling that tells you that you are going to achieve those things. And even though it may not be as loud as your fear or your ego, you do want to listen to that 1% voice, that 2% voice. Why is that? Because deep down, you know that you can achieve something. You are capable of achieving something, that you are worthy of achieving that something. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that I know every state or capitals or every country or whatever the culture is or everything in the world. I'm just saying that I know everything about myself and you know everything about yourself. And even if you don't, you can learn everything about yourself, which is a big process. But once you start doing that, once you start reading yourself, you also start to notice that you are able to read other people much better. Because when we talk about law of attraction, law of assumptions, or manifesting in general, we also say that other people in our reality are a reflection of us. So once you start to know yourself truly, you can also start to understand other people. You can also start to know what they are thinking, what they are feeling, and that's how you get to know everything in the world. That's my point, that I know everything about you energetically. You know everything about me energetically. And as stupid as it may sound, it's not. It's really not. If you are someone who wants to work on themselves, and if you are someone who wants to develop their telepathic powers, or if you are someone who wants to understand other people or what's going on around in a room, you need to start learning about yourself. You need to start working on yourself first, and then you can completely understand other people. Sure, there are different kinds of people in the world. All of them are unique, mysterious, and you cannot possibly know each and everything about them. But there is also, again, going to be ego, fear, and that one voice that's telling you the truth, the intuition, the gut feeling that how that other person is exactly. When your mind is telling you that someone is not being their true self, you need to, not your mind, when your gut feeling is telling you that someone is not being exactly who they're saying they are, you need to follow that voice. You need to believe that voice, that gut feeling, instead of, focusing on the ego or fear. And here ego and fear plays a different role. When somebody is trying to be a different person with you, your ego is telling you that something is wrong with yourself because the other person is treating you differently. Your ego and your fear tries to take that blame on yourself, that someone is treating you differently because you are not good enough, and that is not something you want to, that is not a place you want to be at. So, how do you work on yourself, and how do you actually believe in yourself without, having those doubts or those egoistic thoughts or those fears into your mind? For me, I have worked on my self-concept for a long, long time, and I'm still working on it. I have decided to like myself for whoever I am, no matter how I look, how I dress up, how I am as a person. I know that I am a good person. I want to believe that. I want to work towards it. And if I am a good person, I am going to be somebody who will have good people in my life, because the other people in my reality are going to reflect me, basically. So if I am a good person, other people will be good people. If I am being afraid or sad, or if I am doubting myself, other people in my reality are also going to doubt me. So that is easy. Once you truly know yourself, once you truly find yourself, once you just understand yourself completely, you will be able to understand and accept other people in your reality for who they are, and you will be able to understand them so much more clearly that you would want to be, how do I say this? You would want to be more nice, more kind, because then you would know that whatever way you are is how other people in your reality treat you, or they are with you. And that is all I wanted to talk about today. So yes, I do know everything about you, and you can also know everything about me if you know everything about yourself. First, get to know yourself completely and truly. Be happy with yourself. Love yourself truly and completely, and you will soon be able to love everyone completely and truly. And you will be able to understand and know and read people if you want to. And that is all I have for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you all later. Bye.